Most people think paradise is a luxury resort on a tropical beach, but they're wrong. The most peaceful place on Earth is hidden deep in the Himalayas, where time moves slower and life is as pure as nature intended. And today, we're going there. Imagine waking up to crisp mountain air, surrounded by towering peaks, with nothing but the sound of birds, flowing water, and the wind brushing through the trees. No stress, no traffic, no endless notifications, just pure tranquility. This hidden Nepali village is untouched by modern chaos, and the way people live here will change the way you think about happiness. So let's dive into this rare slice of peace and discover what life in this secret village is really like. You won't find this village on any mainstream travel guide. It's isolated, hard to reach, and barely anyone from the outside world ever sets foot here. But that isolation is both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, it preserves the authenticity of their way of life. But on the other, it makes survival harder. The villagers don't have easy access to modern medicine, schools, or even basic infrastructure. Roads here? Forget it. If you want to get here, you hike. Yet, despite these challenges, the people here are some of the happiest I've ever met. They thrive in a way that many of us in big cities could never understand. And today, I'm about to experience their lifestyle firsthand. The first thing that hits you when you step into the village? The silence. Not the eerie kind, but the kind that makes you feel present, fully alive in the moment. The villagers wake up with the sunrise, following the rhythm of nature instead of alarms. They work with their hands, growing organic food, cooking with traditional clay stoves, and living in homes built from the earth. There's no supermarket here, just fresh ingredients straight from their backyard. Cooking in this village is an art. No fast food, no processed junk, just real, organic meals made from scratch. Watching them cook is like stepping back in time. Everything is done with care and patience. One local woman invited me to help prepare a meal. She laughed when I struggled to grind spices the traditional way, but the warmth in her hospitality made me feel right at home. The food? It was unlike anything I've ever tasted. Simple, fresh, and filled with flavors you can't find in store-bought food. What makes this village so peaceful isn't just its isolation, it's the way people connect with their environment. Here, nature isn't something separate from daily life, it is daily life. Every tree, every river, every mountain has a meaning. The villagers believe in balance, taking only what they need and giving back whenever possible. They live in a way that's sustainable, not because it's trendy, but because it's necessary. But this peace is under threat. Climate change is disrupting their way of life. The weather is becoming unpredictable, making it harder to grow food. And tourism, while bringing in some income, also risks diluting their traditions. The question is, how can they hold on to their peaceful existence without losing their identity? The unspoken lesson from this village. Spending just one day here made me realize something. We chase happiness in the form of success, money, and possessions, but these people have something most of us don't: inner peace. They don't have luxury, but they have contentment. They don't have fast Wi-Fi, but they have strong connections with each other and with nature. And maybe, just maybe, that's the real secret to a peaceful life. If you're craving experiences like this place is, untouched by mass tourism, where you can truly disconnect, there's an easy way to see the world. And Cruises lets you explore remote destinations like this while saving money on travel. Check out the link below and start planning your next adventure.